Hi, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you all are doing great. I'm doing okay. We're just going to give it a few minutes. I know I posted the message that I was going to go live late, a little bit late, I guess you could say. So I'm just going to sit this stuff on the desk and just give it a few minutes, and then we'll start. If it's just you and I, that will be fine as well because we won't be here for a long time. We're going to get back into the swing of things slow. Like how you work a camera, right? Uh, just move this out the way. My goal for this week is to clean off my desk, like put everything up. And then we'll work on the rest of the house another time. No. So let's go ahead and get started because I'm only going to be on here a short amount of time and then we'll build back up. If you all want to see longer ones, we'll do longer ones. So good morning. Here we are. So what we got going on today is we're going to make some easy peasy cards. And I thought, we do a lot of easy peasy here, so it's not like this is a big thing. But I thought when I bought these, I was like, I can show you all how to make the most out of your dollars using things that are easy to get. Because, in my opinion, printing these off and fussy cutting them is just not something that I want to do. And if you're like me, you probably like, I don't want to do that either. So I grabbed a few of these at a dollar from the Dollar General, and they come in this package like this, and then they have this is what they look out like on the other side. So you get 18, 9 on each side, right? And this double-sided tape is on there, which is no big deal because we're not gonna even use it. Now, if you wanted to use this sheet, you definitely could use the sheet for something, right? Definitely could use the sheet for whatever you want to use it for. But today we're not using that sheet. And we you don't really need it. If you want to, you can just take, I'll show you. You could peel this off and then you can just use a little um sticky Goo Gone if you want to use Goo Gone to take it off. But again, we don't need that. Now this is only a dollar, so think about what we're about to do. This was a $1, and we're gonna make some pictures. Not pictures, cards. You can do whatever you want with them. You could do other things. I have a few projects in mind on what I want to do with these. So we got this. Let's not ruin our little brown paper though. So we got this. I have food coming today at 10 o'clock. I said in my color inspiration yesterday, I didn't feel like going into the store. I just didn't feel like dealing with the people and my kiddo. So you want to try to peel this back gently like that, not snatch it off like I just did. Peel it off gently because if you peel it off gently, you won't get this right here. So you do want to peel it off as gentle as possible if you do stuff gentle. If you don't do anything nice and easy, then go ahead and big wheel, keep on rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all okay. All right. So you got that. Now, if you're like me, you're like, I can't cut that straight because I can't. So we're gonna do is we're gonna take our paper trimmer and cut it. And by paper trimmer, I mean this thing right here. I haven't been using this small product for a while. Uh, I'm salty about a few things. Yeah. But if you have a paper trimmer that um, is cutting and doesn't need any type of cleaning out on the track, that's fine. And if you want to use this for something else, you can. There you have it. We need to cut this down just a little bit. Good morning, Chocolate City Sim. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm trying to get back in the YouTube creation. There we go. So this measures roughly, I think 2 by 2, 2 by 2. So yeah, 2 by 2. So you just need to go to your 2 inch and cut it off. How you doing? I want to get this fold crease off, so that's why I'm over here fiddling with it. This would probably be better on a paper trimmer, but I don't have mine nearby. So we're gonna do this way. I fell back asleep this month. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, you was up at the butt crack of dawn, so I could expect that. I could expect that. I got up real early today, like before 4. I have a headache now. I took some medicine. Chris had recommended I take some tension headache medication. It went away and then it came back. It was like, girl, you think that's all you're gonna need to get rid of me? You're gonna need to seek some professional help to get rid of me. I used to take Kforgot back in the day. I really don't care for that medicine. I have been. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you seriously asking me, have I been drinking water? Yes, I've been drinking water. Lots and lots of it. I even drank a bottle of water today. I have to do a few errands. I want to get to Sam's Club. Yeah, I've been hydrating and get some more because we only have one bottle of one case of water that's open. Um, so I want to get to Sam's Club today, but I don't feel like really leaving the house like that. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, hydration is the key. Or number two. So you see how that one's two-tone? You can see that little bit of blue trim. So yeah, I have my case of water delivered by one. Yeah, at Sam's Club you get, well, I don't know how it is where you are, but in Sam's you get more for less. So I don't mind going there. Plus they had that cheap pizza that my son and I get. And we get the pizza and a drink for $5. That's for both of us. So $5 meal. I like that. That's why, my son was like, he's like, I don't care about a pizza party because we have pizza all the time because it's very cheap. I remember when I was growing up, we didn't go to Sam's Club. I don't even know if my mom had a Sam's Club membership. We used to go to Sack and Save. Yeah, she didn't have a. I know for a fact she didn't have a Sam's Club membership, but um, as you get older, you get exposed to a better way of living. So we're gonna put these to the side. If you want to keep these for something, you definitely can. Like if you want to make some type of inchies or twinchies, I think that's what they're called in the craft community. I don't know. I don't make them, but you could keep them. I don't want the backs right now. I haven't figured out a good way to use the backs. I do know that I want these little fronts because we're gonna just make some little not pockets. You'll see. We got this on our card base, and then we could put a saying here and then leave. You could also, if I had cut it out really well, you could leave this side blank. See, you got a little card there. But we're gonna go. We're gonna work through. We're gonna cut all 18 of these, so I don't have to worry about this later on. Also, if you have stamps, like a bear stamp or something like that, you could always stamp that out in the background. I just want to show you all how, if you have a little bit of time and you don't really want to make a bunch of cards, so you don't want to stamp out a bunch of cards, you just want to use this as a way to do it. You definitely can do that. I didn't drop my paper on the ground. We're going to be using Michaels. Right now, Michaels has a sale on their paper, and they also have buy one. Is it buy one get one free? No, buy one get one half off. Or everything's half off. Um, so you can go there and try that as well. So this hasn't really taken us a long time to cut out 18. And I think we can get 9 cards out of this if we do this properly. We can get 9 cards out of it. So we're going to be using this paper from Recollections, and it measures 4 by 5.5. So that's something to keep in mind. So we're going to just do a few cards. We won't do a bunch, but that right there. And then, so that, remember, that measures 4 by 5.5. Our paper is 8.5 by 11. So what we want to do is I want to use this blue first. I have 2 sheets of blue. So we're going to take our blue paper And we're going to cut out a little. So this is 5.5. You can't see, but over here on the other side is 5.5. Oh, you can't see. It's backwards for me. And we're going to cut out just a little bit shorter of 5.5. And then we're going to turn the paper. So you get two cards like this, and we're just going to go a little bit shorter than 4 inches, right? Now this is eyeballing it on this particular paper cutter, paper trimmer, but if you have a little bit better high-tech one with all the measurements, you'll know what you're doing a little bit better. And then we got 4, a little bit under 4 as well. And this is our card base, card front, excuse me. So then we're going to take this and cut out 5 again, a little bit under 5.5. Oh, did I do 5.25? Hold on, let's see. I think I messed it up. No, we did good. We did good. I was like, oh, I messed that up big time. All right, so we got that. Yay. Yeah. So 5.5. And then 4, a little bit under 4. Have y'all started doing y'all Thanksgiving stuff yet? I have not. I will today though, because I got some celery because I'm gonna make us, for me, because my family don't eat it, I'm gonna make a small thing of dressing and potato salad. So I have to get that ready. So we got our measurements, we got these, and now we're gonna take out. I think we can try and get 2 cards maybe done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. You see, it already has the score line. Good morning, Samara. How you doing today? And what we're gonna do is come over here and just score it on the score line. All right. So we're scored, and we're gonna do this one the same way. Right. So we got the score. We got 2. Move our trash out the way. Fold this over. Fold this one over as well. Now we're gonna go ahead and help this crease out some. I want to, well, I have food coming at 10, right, in 30 minutes. Well, between 10 and 11. I haven't got a notification from them yet saying that it has. The last time I ordered food, they said it was going to be between a specific time, and I got it an hour into that time. Um, but I want to run to Michael's because I thought about these stamps. I know. Let me show y'all these stamps. I got one yesterday. I don't need the stamps, but I want the stamps because I want to make a card with them. And I don't have though this one particular stamp at all, which is good for me. But it's $5, right? And so I had got birthday money. The app needs to update. I had got birthday money, and so I used my birthday money yesterday and was able to get a few things that I had um, wanted. So we got this, and then now I don't like using the ones that have words on there because they already have words on it, right? And I'm chinchy. If you don't know what chinchy is, look it up, okay? Chinchy means chinchy. Um, but you see, this could go with red or gold, and then this is green or burgundy. And then we got these blue ones, and then we have these little snowflakes. Now, you got 2 cards out of this already, 2 cards. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to cut another inside. I was going to use some doilies to go on the side, but we won't do that. So this is a card. You see how quick and easy that was, y'all? I need to trim these down. Let me see. I feel like they need to be trimmed down a scotch. A little bit. Let's see if this is the same size. If it is, no, it's good to go. Glue, glue. What happened to the glue? Glue in your face, face. All right. Oh, hold on. Let me dig into my. I keep trying to use this red ribbon because it's right on my desk, but hold on. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna show y'all the stamps. Michael, stay updating. And then I got these sequins from Hobby Lobby for $1 because it's 50% off. But I also have some gems, not the place you eat food from, but words. What are they? I can't think. Is it gems ribbon? No, not ribbon. Gems ribbon. I don't know. I forgot the word I want to use. This app is the first thing We're gonna get to. Um, so I'm just looking up a stamp real quick. See, look. So this stamp and it's big. It's not small. It's a pretty decent size. It's long, and then they have a nutcracker one. So I got this dude yesterday. Y'all know how I am about snowmen. Don't ask me why. I just have a thing for them lately. And then they have this right here. So if you're into like trees and foliage, you could do that one. Where's the nutcracker at? The nutcracker is the one I really want. Um because it's long, very long. It's the stamp itself is bigger than this stamp. And I bought this offline. It's just a snowman. But it's bigger. So what does this measure? One, what, three? It's like 4 by 4, I think. Let's see, nutcracker stamp. And you can do whatever. You can stamp those out in like embossing and just do a good embossing on the back. See, look at it. It's plain. It's nothing, to write home about, but I think it's cool. All right. So we got this. Now, do y'all think we should do a layer of white? I have some twine that I think the twine will be fine. This reminds me of the Coca-Cola bear, right? So I think the twine could be fine. I made a rhyme. I'm a poet and I know it. No, I'm not really a poet, but I just, So I had got this from Ross a couple of years ago, maybe last year, year before. It had to be year before, and I was like, "Ooh, this is a really good deal because it's 2.99, right? But you get one per. If you buy from the Dollar Tree, you get $1. You pay $1 for one, and that's why I got it. So let's see. If we take this and we just do a messy coil over the card, right? A messy coil. Let's do 3 times. I really haven't been buying a lot of craft supplies lately. Um, I bought some storage stuff yesterday and those stamps, and they have paper 2.99 a piece, which is a good deal because this paper I got from Tuesday, not Tuesday morning. What's the name of that place? Ross was also 2.99 back in the day, and it's these colors, and I want to say they're 65 pound as well. It just says Doris Premium. So that's the thing that makes me excited because it's a decent deal. And I don't want to have to go to Michael's for Black Friday to buy anything. See, it doesn't tell you it's 65 pounds, 50 sheets. So it's the same thing. And Michael's doesn't sell their paper that cheap unless it's a holiday. So I was like, yeah, let's go. So we could do this. Let me see how that look. How that look? That don't look good, do it? It look weird. It look weird, don't it? See, get out the glare. Um, I did this. Hold on, let's see. This is why you rarely see me using thread, twine, ribbon, because I'm always like, how do I make it look good? And I'm like, ugh, I don't know. Let's see. And I don't want it to be neat. Like I don't want it to be like a quote unquote planned arrangement, even though it is a planned arrangement. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Which I think. I don't know. Let's go ahead and pull that to the side. I could also just make a messy. That's not gonna work either. I don't know which layout arrangement I want to go with. I don't know if I want to leave it like this, right? And then I could pull out one of these blue things in the back. That could be a thing. I don't really like that. So that can't be a thing. That cannot be a thing. Not a thing. Or I could put the twine on it. I don't know about the twine either. Or I could just keep it like this. And then I have some gold ones right here. But these are clear and silver. But I could put a few. Oh, and I could also put some gold. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Try this gold sequence situation real quick. Oh, shoot. The bag tore. So I could do something like that as well. So that could be a thing with the gold sequins, right? Because I didn't bust a hole in the thing. Or this twine. So that's just one row, one side. Or, so that's one, right? Or that's two. Or I could just cut another sheet of paper and layer the white piece on here. So it would look like that. And that looks even worse. Maybe that's why people say do it in twos. Then I could also put these on here. I mean threes. They say do it in threes. I can't believe the sequence fell out that container like that. That's what happened when you're doing stuff too rushed and fast. So we can just do this and put Merry Christmas. It's a few options. It's just none that are saying, hey, yeah, use me. Use me to the fullest, baby. Fullest, baby. It's kind of like, maybe. So those are the options. camera is trying to color correct. Make all these. All right, so that's the options. What y'all think? I'm gonna have sequins on my desk. I got diamonds in the back, diamonds in the sequins. All right. It could be the paper. The paper is too plain. The twine is the way to go to me. You like the twine? Okay. Let's see. I got some other options. So twine is winning it for me as well. Even though I'm not a humongous fan of twine. Not that is crappy or an issue with the twine. I just don't like unwinding it. But we'll go with the twine. One time for the twine, right? I had told myself, I was like, you know what? We're just gonna get in here and we're not gonna say nothing. We're gonna try it out because you haven't live streamed craft videos, like making something in a minute. And we'll go from there. I also have this. Let's see. I hate loose glitter. I don't know if y'all know that about me, but I hate loose glitter, darling. Loose glitter is horrible. Horrible. Because my eyes are dry and they get attacked by the glitter so badly. Yeah, no, we're not gonna even use this because it's everywhere now. Just everywhere. We can use that another time. I don't know what to do with my rubber band. All right, so let's go ahead and do this glue rip, this tape. Tape this down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take one strip of tape. I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope that whatever is supposed to happen for you today happens in the best way possible, not the bad way, a great way, you know? So I'm gonna take this tape off now. And take this strip that we chopped off, and we're just gonna put this on here like that. Make sure it's glued down. And now I'm just going to, not haphazardly, but semi-haphazardly. Got one, two, three, and we'll adjust this in a minute. Okay, so now we're gonna come over here and just do it like that. You see how we made that little line? We wanna make sure this is tight though on this side because we averted, avert, right? Anomaly detected. I really need to, this is what I need to do. I need to cut out the daggone shapes, different shapes and with the die cuts, but I just don't really like die cutting too much. And I could have done that, but I was doing something else. I was preparing for some other things. So we're just gonna adjust this. I really like this how this is by itself, but that's a me problem on that situation. Now I'm thinking you probably should have used some tape, some thick tape, and I'm like, nah. But I want to talk to y'all about these Black Friday craft sales. I've gotten like 4 emails, and you know the economy is crap when they're sending emails and they're like, you get 40% off one item, or you get 10% off your whole purchase of things not on sale. And I'm like, everything that you have is on sale. Like everything that you have in your store is on sale. is that even fair when I look at it like that? I'm like, I don't know about that. All right, let's see. Let's adjust this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's what I always say. Like I used to be a little bit more active on my craft YouTube, Facebook, and I used to say, if they say buy one and get free, see this is gonna bug me too. If you buy this, you get it free. It's not free. You pay for it because you bought something. Free mean you just walk up and they giving samples out, and you can walk out the store and you don't even have to buy anything. That's for real free. But then if you live in that area, your tax dollars paying for it. So you know what I'm saying? Because you're paying taxes on a lot of stuff. If you have a house, property tax, stuff like that. We won't get into that because next year I'm definitely appealing the amount that they're trying to increase. Whatever they're saying, I'm trying to appeal that mug. All right, so we got this. I still don't know. I don't kind of like this like it is plain. Let's see. I wanted these snowflakes to be here, so that doesn't look too bad. And we're gonna throw some sequins on there. Eventually, we'll get there eventually. I have to rethink this plain card. It's probably the problem. All right, so we're gonna use these little dots, these little pop dots. Pop, dot, and drop it. Pop, dot, and drop it. I'm just rubbing this on to transfer that sticky from one side to the next. I'm not sure if you all use Google to do searches. I was on the internet today and I want to see who this person was that they have as a Google search, and it's Dr. Victor Fang. And I was like, well, why is he so important, right? Like, who is this man and why is he so important? So I looked it up, and sadly, he's no longer with us because it was like, happy birthday, it's your 87th birthday, right? But he was, still is, I guess, a world renowned heart doctor, cardiac doctor. And he was one of the first doctors to create artificial valves for people that have heart issues. My oldest uncle has heart um, problems, and he's had heart surgeries and things like that. So it's very, for me, it was a little bit different, more eye opening that this person did it. Unfortunately, um, he was, I would say, shot down in his prime. Somebody was trying to get him for some money, and he was like, nah, that's not the real story, but that's part of the story. I don't know how I feel about this. Let me see. I feel okay about it, maybe. Maybe I feel okay about it. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna change the paper. Maybe the paper. Maybe the paper will lend a little bit better, a better outlook on the next set. Let's see. Got some Christmas paper right here. I do like it though. It's a little bit different. You think I never made Christmas cards though? Let's see. Let's see if I can find. This is single sided. Let's see. What about this one? That's too busy. So we need, something subtle, something that can speak to me. 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 Let's see. So we do have some red going on. We have this color, red. And then we had, so this one's blank. It don't have any words, and this one says Happy Holiday. So we can try to find something like this. I do have some gold paper that may be what's needed, but I just don't like to try to do that with the reflection because it doesn't always seem to. Oh, let's see. Okay, we could try this. That's busy. That's busy. Busy, busy. I want to try this Merry Christmas on this card. What a little bear at though. I think this may work on this one. So we're gonna see. So I'm gonna cut this down real quick. We'll see. If not, then we're gonna scrap this project altogether and I have to rethink it and come back. I have a backup plan because sometimes you just know that stuff may not work properly, right? So we're gonna cut this down. I'm gonna cut it this way first. So 4, yeah. You think I knew how to make Christmas cards, considering I've been in a Christmas making collaboration for forever, right? Mm-mm. She said, no, not today. My brain not functioning. Let's see. This may be what we need, like a different all the way. Why is this doing that though? And then we could try this side. Because I was thinking what I could have done is did something like this, right? I'm just rusty, y'all. That's all. Next time we stream, I'll have a different mindset, a different plan. I actually have something I want to try. I really hate wasting pretty double-sided paper too because this isn't super pretty, but it would get the job done for a little photo. Got that small little border around the edge. And also the card size is a little bit off, right? Because it's 4 by 5.5, not 4 1/4, which is what I'm usually working with. Not a major big deal. A quart is a lot of money though. Look at the $1.25 tree. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Hello. Let's not get into that. All right. Because we have this here and this. We could have also turned it landscape, and then we have a different thing because I had this little tree, right? I don't know why that stuff fell out like that. Like I went to pick it up and it just bust out the side. Look, it's still falling out. Even this little ornament. So yeah, we could put a tree here. But I think we're just gonna pop in some of these gems. And what I'm gonna do is let's glue these down first. Gonna use some foam tape. Let's not knock everything over, ma'am. Well, move your crap out the way so I don't have to worry about knocking stuff over. I had bought not a desk, a rainbow organizer, a drawer situation from Michaels. A few years ago, they were on sale, and I had got them, and I was like, okay, yeah. My thing is, I will get the organization stuff. I'll buy it, and I'll have a great mindset because I was like, yeah, I can just put all the colors of my craft stuff in that order, right? Like, so if I have yellow craft stuff, I put it in a yellow drawer. If I have red, I put it in a red drawer. You know, all that nonsense. I never did it. I never organized it though. So I feel like 2024 is going to be the year of release, not a catch and release program, but just release. Like I've already caught it. Now it's time to let it go. Either keep or let go. Um, because I have been holding on to a lot of my mom's property since 2012. It's in my garage. Um, and I had wanted my aunt to help me go through it because when I had went through some of my mom's stuff before and I was throwing away, my aunt got mad at me, right? She's like, "Don't throw my sister's stuff away." And I'm a realist when it comes to certain things. Like she can't use it because she not, she's not here no more. Uh, but at the time when I was going through it, it was very rough. It was a rough time to attempt to mentally go through it by myself and also emotionally to go through it by myself. The mental stuff was I've pulled up some things that I had from when I was a little girl, and I was like, "Oh, she kept this," and I was like, "I'm not sure if you've ever tried to call someone that you no longer are in contact with." I was like, "I should call," and then I had to stop myself because I was like, "Okay, ma'am, don't do that." Don't do that to yourself. And then I got in my head about I can't believe, you tried to do that, blah 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 blah. So anyway, yeah. This looks better, I think. The colors are off enough that they look decent. So now what we're gonna do. Plop, plop, plop. I've caught myself trying to call my aunt a few times this year. Not so much as my mom, but when it's something like major, like my uncle told me this story a few months, like in August, and I wanted to call my mama and verify it because I didn't believe him. You know how you need to get that proof. Well, I did not believe him. I wanted to get like the full story from her side too because it was something dealing with her, and she had never told me that story before the way he had detailed it. So I was like, I need to find out. Look at that. We got a little tree right here. This We did good, y'all. We did good. I'm gonna leave this alone for now, though, and I want to talk to y'all real quick about this thing that I had picked up from Ross. It's called the Petal Jewelry Kit. Now, y'all know I am into these little packs. I like this, and this box could be good for a refurbished project. This was $5, so keep that in mind. Some of the stuff is not as cheap as you think it is at Ross, but for what we got in here, I thought was a good deal. So I thought that we could probably make like one or two items in the box. We won't be, and we're not using this for what it came for. We're going to use it for something totally different. Totally different. But this box could definitely be used in a refurbished type of situation. And look how they got these little petals. So that's what I thought we could do. I pulled out two things just in case the cards didn't go well. I also was going to do some wood, but I was like, girl, pace yourself. Pace yourself. Slow down. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was like, slow down because don't get winded, baby. Don't get winded. Do not get winded. All right, so look, this is what I like about these little mixes, right? So you got the card, but then we also get make stuff. Go make stuff, right? These little bags, and you get these little rocks. We won't be using the little rocks today. And then you got these. I don't know if someone actually individually went and stuffed these, but look at this. This is what I was excited for. These are not cheap at the stores, and I was like, look, we get the containers. So like these could sell for $1. These three things could sell for $1. Um, if you were pricing things out, it would be great to look at it. And then we got these little pretty little beads here. I'm gonna leave this bag open, and then I don't know what this is. Oh, more little flowers. I love that for us. Yay. Okay, so we got that. And then oh, I have to tear this one. We got these, which is more leaf flowers, which is really good for what I want to try to make real quick. All right, real quick. Y'all know what we're about to make, right? You can tell. You can hear it in my voice. Look at this. This is so pretty. Too bad they're single sided. But if we look at our picture, right, on the outside of this box, now the only thing I didn't, oh, I was gonna say, the only thing I didn't see is this little metal clip. So let's see if they gave us some little clips. And then if you wanted to, you can go here and they have like a little, I think it's a kit you can get. I wanted to try and get that, but sometimes little people don't enjoy that. Good morning, Deb. How you doing today? Hopefully well. So you get these, and these are very light. These are some huge jump rings. Look like we got one set of earring, and then we got some little lanyard pieces. I don't know the actual name for it, but that's what I call them. Little lanyard pieces. So one thing I have been trying to do is clean as I go. I don't make a bigger mess as I go. So I've been trying to put stuff back as we pull things out and pick things up. That's always a good practice. I know a lot of chefs practice that. Clean as you go, wash the dishes as you go. I'm good, thanks. Good to see you live again. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so very, very much. Yep, I'm gonna be back to the routine. It's I know a lot of us had talked about times. It's easier for me to go live during the day when I'm available because my son is in school. But he's out of school this week, so I just want to get back into it though. I want to try to get back into the swing of things and propel forward motion upward. Forward motion upward. Now, I do want to say that I do listen, Deb. I was going to send you a message last night because I was about to be silly. I was gonna be like, Dad, what kind of craft stuff you buying, jewelry related? But then I was like, no, we don't. Meaning me, we don't need to bother her, and we don't need no more craft stuff. But I really was thinking, I'm gonna write Deb, send Deb a message, and be like, Deb, what you getting from what bead store? But I didn't. Uh, yeah, yeah, it does because well, you had small children, you had kids. Sometimes what you do is not as important as what they think you should be doing. So we got our little eye pins here, and what I think we're gonna try to do, we're gonna try and make, yeah, okay, all righty, here we go. That looks weird. This look just too big, maybe. What about this? Oh yeah, that's cute. Yep. Okay, so we got this, and let's see. We need a small little green piece, I think. This always makes me think of lipstick. Let's see. You could bother me. However, the only thing I'll be buying is a bargain bead box each month starting next month. I think and some packaging I need for jewelry selling. Ooh, I've been doing some live sales on YouTube. Did one this past Saturday and had done one Saturday in September. I saw the one I didn't see it in September, but I saw it had came and went in September. For some reason, the people that I've been subscribed to and following for forever, I don't get the notifications unless I'm like actively in my phone. If I don't get the notifications anymore like I used to. I only just open up the app on my phone and see a bunch of random people that I follow, but a random stuff. I never get like true notifications anymore like I used to. So if I was to go to YouTube, right, this is what I get on my YouTube. And then I have to go to subscriptions. And you see, This is what I'm getting. And this is all looks like yesterday's live streams and upcoming. And most of them are like more more professional or follow based. I don't know what's going on. I don't see notifications for you on my Dev Hulk channel. But I don't understand. I just don't know what's going on with the algorithm. I was complaining about that to Chocolate City Sim recently. I was like, you know what? Let's just get over it. That's what I told myself to stop, crying about it. Because I can't control it. I can't fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I haven't gotten a notification from somebody that I know that I've been following for forever. And I'll go on there and have a video today, like an hour ago. So I don't know what's going on with that. I think let's put a yellow in the inside of this thing. So I don't know if whatever the algorithm is that the robots are queued up to do is definitely doing it. It's not doing it in my favor though. So I think this is good. Let's just flip this over though. Are your family coming to your house or oh I need one more. Are you going to their house for Thanksgiving? If you all are doing that. I hope everyone's doing good. I have not I've been doing some self-reflection on with the YouTube channel. I know I'm not announcing that I'm leaving. I'm not. I just want y'all to be ready for next year, which is like in a month and a half, right? I give up figuring out YouTube unless you got over 10,000 subscribers. It basically doesn't work for yeah. Yeah. That's why Deb, that is why the collaborations, that's why I sent that email because and I didn't send an email saying, "Hey, go back and watch my video." If you don't watch the video, you don't watch the video. But what I normally do for the collaboration video, I wait like 2, 3 days, unless I'm going through some things mentally or life wise, and then I'll just click on all of the things and I'll watch them like that because that way you know for a fact that you're going to see the videos. But lately, I haven't been getting a notification for anything, and that's the issue. If I'm not like on my phone right away, like I just opened up and I had those notifications of the people that you saw, but other than that, I don't get the notifications like I used to. And I do know that they changed that algorithm. No, I'm going to my daughter's house this year. That's how 14 people included. She'll have 14 people. Ooh. Let me tell you, my motto for going to people's houses uh, is if I live close by is an hour, 2 hour tops. So like I need to know when food is going to be served so I can get there about 30 minutes before, eat, ha 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 ha, and go. I'm not a good peopler. I don't want to people. Right? I don't want to people. All right. Did I do this wrong? No, but it's stuck. I don't know why it's stuck. Hello. Hello, little thing. There we go. I remember when I first bought this thing, I did not do it right. And then I saw the jewelry spot doing it. I was like, oh, that's how you do the thing. Then she forced me. She said, you will go back and buy some stuff. No, I'm going. Oh, already read that. She didn't make me buy anything. I was just like, I need that in my life. So that's what I did. I went and bought it. All right. So we got our tools. This is Deb Hoke's fault though. She was like, you should get, she didn't say that. I was like, what do you recommend? And she told me and I bought it. I'm doing similar, getting there for dinner at 5, socialize for a half an hour or so, help clean up, then leave. I don't do well with neither do I. I am not a peopler. Um, the big roommate is a peopler. The little roommate is a peopler. Like they have to have the people. I'm like, I'll wait for you in the car. That is my MO. Like I have friends, they be like, please answer the phone. Please check your messages. I had a friend reach out to me and I haven't responded, but it's too late. They were here visiting in San Antonio last week, but my son was sick and I'm not hanging out with you. You can't come visit me. I'm not giving you the cooties to take back to your family. And you can talk trash about me giving you the cooties. No, thank you. Um, Jump rings. Hello. Can we just pretend like we do know what we're doing? Sometimes it's hard to do that, pretend like you know what you're doing. Let's just go ahead and do it then. Okay. Hello. So yeah, where are these little bags of stuff from? These little bags. Ooh, wait, these little bags or these little bags? These are just random bags I put together. But this little bag, Deb, I never heard you say you shop at Ross, but I had got these little kid made Martins. Michael sells them too, but Michael sells for like $15. I had got this whole little box, right? It's a cute little box, and it was $4.99. So I got it for $4.99. All these little cute baggies, and I thought it was a decent deal for jewelry making stuff. So I got one, two, three, four, five, six bags of fun. And this is a year old, 2 years old now. Maybe last year. I always go around this time to look and see if they have them because they usually have, for Christmas presents. So that's when I go and get it. All right, I haven't got a notification from Walmart yet. That's not good. Oh, they got three substitute items. Hold on, let's see. 5 years. Oh, 5 years. Wow. So my cornbread mix and the rolls are not available for Thanksgiving. That's okay. I think I have some cornbread mix and I have to run out today. So see, it says arrives between 10 and 11 and it's 10:15. Finally went to TJ Maxx a couple of weeks ago. Didn't get much except some little gifts for neighbors. And now we're not doing neighborhood gifts. Wow. I remember you used to talk about that. But I like going there. I've been trying to figure out who this is just the greedy crafter in me. Who's taking over the discounts that Tuesday Morning used to have? And as it stands right now, no one. I haven't seen not one person showcase any cool stuff that they got from a discount store like Tuesday Morning. So I don't know. Not that I need anything, but some of the stuff I had never heard of, and that's how I was introduced to it through Tuesday Morning, like Graphics 45. And I wasn't subscribed to a lot of crafting uh, businesses until I went to Tuesday Morning and saw it, and I was like, "Oh, Graphic 45. Let me see what this is about. Look at this. Look at this earring. Why? Hello, hello. Why would you? Did I bend it? I don't know. All right. So look, I like it. I don't know. It. I mean, it's supposed to be a flower, but it makes me think of something else. I'm not sure why, because my brain is all over the place lately. But it does. I think I'll try to make a bracelet. I watched a few videos. They have these little daisy chain videos with these jump, excuse me, glass beads. I think I might try to do that. Everybody got their tree up yet? I don't. December 1st. I think I'm gonna put it up. But I don't put my Christmas tree in the window because I've learned from horror stories. Like I don't want to invite the people over to come in the house and partake in my hard earned money that I have gotten. But people do. And it's always nice passing by those houses and seeing the beautiful trees and things like that. But I think this year we'll probably go in the neighborhood, not our neighborhood, but the neighborhood that does it's a neighborhood close by that does it, and we'll just drive through. I want to do that. I had said that I want to start some type of tradition. You also get these twine, and this would be good for junk journals, so always a plus, right? It would be good to try and create some type of tradition for my son, because right now we don't have any legit our traditions that we have created, besides just eating, food. Nothing super spectacular or amazing about eating food besides eating the food. But he's been helping me cook some like stir food. The other day I let him. We had made some little. You take a croissant roll, you put pepperoni on it, you take shredded mozzarella and you roll it up, and it's like a piece of croissant roll or something like that. So he had helped me do that, and whenever he helps to do stuff like that, he's always, can we make more? Can we make more? Can we make more? So that's always a plus that he enjoys that. As long as he don't try to go in the kitchen and do it later by himself. I'm gonna show y'all what we've made today. So now I have to run to the local grocery store, which is, I like this one. If you can make this into a ring, look at that. Cute. Yeah, so Deb, if you go to Ross, that's who usually has them. Or Michael sells them at regular retail price, but Ross has them. Like I had went to Ross one day and I had looked at the kids Martin things that they had, and then Michael's had it, and I didn't get it from Ross because I was like, I don't want it, but Ross had it for like under $5, and Michael's had it for like 15. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll go back to Ross if I decide to get it. But we make these earrings. I don't have a card, y'all. My earring cards that I bought are missing. I do apologize for the inconvenience. We make these cute little earrings. They kind of look like princess earrings now. Hi Tony, how you doing? No, Deb. Mm-mm. My family was having too many struggles with me doing that. So I'm gonna do something different. Then we make this card. It's kind of plain. I wish you had been here a little bit earlier, Deb. You could have talked us out, but Chocolate City Sim was like, get a twine. So I'll show you this in a minute. And then we made this card right here. So these little pieces come from the Dollar Dollar General. I think I got them from the Dollar General for $1. Yeah, they came from Dollar General. I'm just trying to find the packaging because apparently I'm having a hard time keeping up with stuff, even though it's right next to me. So it's 18 little tags. Y'all know I'm into tags. Thank you. Yeah, I think I might. Yeah, they look like the Frog Princess. The more I think about it, they look like Tiana's dress upside down, kinda. So maybe yeah. Well, anyway, so I got these, and I was like, oh, I can make cards out of them, and I don't have to worry about fussy cutting and gluing, stamping, anything like that. So I got these. I got a few of them, and then we just cut them in half here on stream today, and two to a kit. So you get 9 items, but two per kit, two per set. And then I just cut them. And I was like, these all have like complimentary, or is it complimentary? Or, when something matches to it. I don't know the word. I can't think of the word right now. And I was like, this would be really cool to try and do. So that's what we did. These pieces. Now I'm playing match. So like this one doesn't have any writing on it. So a few that don't have writing on it, but Like this one says joy, right? So we got two with sentiments for joy and trees. So we could probably put this together on a card. That's what I was thinking when I got them. This don't match, but you see. But then I found that the sides were blank. So I was like, what can I put in this blank size? And so that's why I went with the twine. But now I'm probably gonna cut some dollies in half and just put the dolly on one side, or get better pattern paper, because this is just plain, as you can see, paper, and do that. Now I was like, I could do that for 10 on the 10th. That would be fun and easy. You know, I always like to try to upcycle those things and do something with it. But that's what we did today. I'm not going to be long because I am waiting on a food delivery, like I said. Thank you. Yeah, you know me and birds. I have a thing for birds in crafting, at least. I don't know about real life because they poo poo on your car, but yeah, I'll be back next. Hold on, I should be back next Tuesday. I wanted to try to do Saturdays, but I can't commit to that. I also want to try to bump it up to twice a week going live. So next Tuesday, I don't have anything going on at all as it stands right now. So yep, next Tuesday I'll be here at 9, between 9 and 10 Central Standard Time. So that's between 10 and 11 Eastern, and 7 and 8 West Coast time. So I want to say thank y'all so very, very much for hanging out with me today. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for always showing me love and giving me the support that I need to continue doing this thing that I enjoy so much. Do you have an embossing folder? Deb. See? I will try that. So I'm gonna do the embossing folder, and yeah, I was yes, I will try that. These sequins are running down my legs, y'all. Don't ask me how they got on my lap. They fell. I will do that. I will try that. I didn't think about that. I just hit go live, No, I didn't just hit go live, but I was like, I want to do something easy peasy. Thank you, Deb, so much. I will try that later on because I gotta get the 10 and the 10 for December done. But I want to say thank y'all for watching. I hope that you have a great day, and maybe you can catch the frog and meet your prince. Yeah. Until next time, happy crafting.